Welcome back to a new video. This video is basically just a build up of the few days before we actually leave the flat and move full time into the van. So I hope you enjoy.
So this is a big week for us as we're moving from our flat into the van full time.
So we've still got a few days before we actually move. We're out in the car park at the minute in the van, and we're just going to install these nets that we got, I don't know, maybe a week ago, but they didn't need installing, so we're going to do that while we've got some free time on our hands.
We also need to make some window covers for the van. We're going to use this, which we used for insulation when we were building the van, and I bought some of these little sucker things. Oh, I dropped it. Oh no. There you go, Ben. Like some of these sucker things, and it's got a screw head on it, so I'm hoping to make a little hole when we actually make the cutout for the window, stick them through, and hopefully that will work, but we'll see.
Alright, so we've got 3 of these. We've already kind of had a think about where we want to put them and stuff. We're going to put one down here. We are storing the cool box here when we're driving and stuff, but obviously there shouldn't be anything too big in this, so that shouldn't get in the way. So we're going to store one here, and then we're going to put one here, and then we're going to put one here as well. So that's the first one fitted. Now just to do the other 2. And that's this one in. And that's the third one in.
So while we've been tidying up the flat, Liam came across this, which was sitting underneath our sink cupboard, and we've decided to upcycle it to be a teapot holder. So we're going to put a tea bags here because me and Liam have 2 different tea bags, so the box will fit in here, and then we'll have sugar on the end. And we just brought it into the van just to make sure that it will fit and work, and it seems to work perfectly, so we're going to put it somewhere around here. All we've got to do now is just screw it in. So now we've done all the other things that we wanted to do in the van today, we're going to get on with making these window covers. So we've cut the first one out. We've put masking tape all around the edge because that should stop it from like fraying a bit, and put on these little sucker things, I don't know what you call them, but yeah, we've put them in, so this one's all ready to go. So this is the second one done. It was a lot easier because we'd already done the first one. Just got the window screen to do now. So that's the front window screen done now. It was a bit of a nightmare because it was a bit longer, but that should be really good in the summer and help to keep out the sun and the heat, and as well make it dark at night.
Alright, so that's the last window done. This one was a little bit tricky because obviously you've got the handle down here that I had to cut round. Yeah, that's them all done now, so that obviously makes a massive difference, especially to obviously heat that we can keep in and the heat that we can keep out. And at night obviously it'll make it a lot darker as well, and people can't see in. We are planning still to put a curtain on this window and probably a curtain at the back here, so obviously that will give a bit of quick privacy, but obviously this is mainly just for heat and just a bit extra until we get the curtains obviously sorted, because we are going to be probably living in it before we get the curtains sorted. So yeah, I'm really happy with how they've turned out. So we've just come down to Tava's mum's to drop a load of stuff off. It weren't that bad, it was just more of a tedious job. Let me show you what's in there. It looks quite full, but a lot of it is actually getting burnt because we can't obviously take it to the tip. So like a lot of this stuff here is getting burnt. These bikes we're not taking them with us when we go travelling, they're just being stored. But yeah, there ain't too much in there, but now we've just got the joyful job of unloading it all. So that's it all emptied now. We should be able to get the rest of it just in one more trip. So yeah, not much more to do now. So we've got Tabitha's mum's wash rack, because obviously because we're leaving the flat we've got to make sure it's nice and clean, which is the annoying part, especially for me because I hate cleaning. Alright, so this is the final time we'll be in this flat. How do you feel?
Okay, last night I felt a bit like upset, but now I'm kind of, I think it's because my things aren't here now, so I feel fine. Yeah. But we've been here like 4.5 years, so we have a lot of memories in this place.
I'm just buzzing to be leaving, to be honest. But we'll give you a quick little show around of, obviously it's empty now, but we'll give you a quick show around. So this was the bedroom. Now it's all obviously empty, hallway.
Yeah, we've been cleaning all the floors all morning.
Yeah,
so,
the joys.
Well, Liam's been cleaning. I've been doing all the dusting and all the other horrible jobs. Liam always gets the fun jobs.
Yeah, that was the living room. And then this was where all the magic happened. In the kitchen. And the bathroom. And then there was just all there was 2 little storage cupboards. so there weren't much storage, but it's nice to finally be leaving, especially after obviously all what's going on. It's made it a bit more awkward, but we're finally there. Now we've just got to drive to Tabitha's mum's and then obviously set up camp until we can actually go travelling.
So it's been a few hours since we left the flat, and now we've got the van in its parking spot. I'll quickly show you. So at the minute we are right next to the fire bin. That's some of our stuff that we're going to burn because we couldn't take it to the tip, but this is where we are. And then look at this. This is the view outside of the van. How cool is that? And we can watch the sunset as well. The sunset's going to set down there. So we're going to watch that every night. I think it's going to be pretty sick. And then we've also got a bonfire going. Well, a barbecue. Because Liam at the minute is cooking us, well, making us some burgers. So this is Liam. It's a bit dark. There you go.
We're just sat here with my moobs out.
Oh yeah. You're going to see a lot of that in the future videos.
Oh man.
But yes, this is Liam cooking cutting up some stuff for the mince. Meat, to make burgers. So I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be our first meal in our new home.
It'll be sick. First night, first barbecue, first homemade beef burgers. Can't get any better. Get the smoke in my face though.
And this is Poppy, who is kind of staying out with us while we're out here at the minute. It's my mum's dog, so you've probably seen her on other videos that we've done in the past, but yeah, she's not our dog. Just making ourselves a cup of tea before we put the bed out. This will be our first night in the van. Liam's
Drinking some apricot brandy. Straight from the bottle like an alcoholic.
We don't usually drink. We had so much alcohol when we left the flat, we actually didn't have bin and stuff.
To be fair, this is about the only, well, there's a few drinks I really like, but apricot brandy is beautiful.
Not necessarily
really
that brand though, that brand isn't as nice as it.
No, this is, I don't know, obviously it sounds like it's from Netherlands or somewhere. Yeah, Holland. But there is a British one, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. We bought it from Lincoln, didn't we? It was from like an old shop in Lincoln.
Yeah, but we found it in John Lewis, didn't we?
Yeah, but that one is very nice. It's not as, because this is very sweet, and the British one isn't quite as sweet, and I kind of prefer that because this is a bit too sweet. So, but it's still really nice. Yeah, so that's what I'm having. I am going to have a cup of tea. I thought he needs drinking up, so first night in the van, best christen it with a swig of brandy. So we just woke up from our first night in the van. It was really nice. It was a little bit on the cooler side than we thought it was going to be. At least I thought it was a bit on the cooler side. What about you?
Yeah, it was this morning. But then, to be fair, we went into the house and got speaking and didn't get into the van till 1:30. So it took me a while to like heat up in the bed. But I did sleep like a baby. I literally was gone as soon as I hit that pillow last night, and I did sleep really well. So.
Yeah, I don't like usually sleeping in like pitch black, and it was really pitch black in here last night, but I did sleep really well for it, so I'll probably just get used to that, and obviously hopefully it'll improve my sleep as well, because it usually takes me ages to get to sleep, which is not a good thing. So hopefully by living in the van now, obviously I'll be able to get to sleep a bit quicker, which would be nicer.
Well, yeah, you normally sit watching YouTube videos or on your phone, which doesn't help you sleep.
Yeah, well, because we're obviously conserving electric, I ain't going to be doing that anymore. If anything, I'll be reading, which is, again, is really good for you, so yeah, hopefully this sort of lifestyle now brings us a lot of positives as well as negatives, because obviously it was a little bit cooler, so we'll have to see how that goes. With future, we might have to buy a heater or something if need be, but obviously it's coming into summer, so it should be a lot easier for that. But yeah, we're going to end the video here for today, so thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.